Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Luna Melun, and I'm here, inshallah, to tell you the journey to Islam. I was born in Morocco, and as I lived here, I had an idea what Islam was all about, because I lived with Muslims, alhamdulillah, and I saw many good things, that really stayed in my mind as I went on along. When I was 16, my mother sent me to America to learn in a Jewish high school, which was the boys' high school for girls. And for me, was a little bit different, of course, than what I was brought up as in Morocco. People were different. American Jewish people, I couldn't really get along with that. But of course, as I went along, I got married, met my husband, it's Yusuf al and we had 4 kids at that time. And so one day we decided to move to Palestine, according to Israel, according to Jewish people. So as the time went along, my husband decided, one day, as he was in a chat with the Dawah Sheikh online, he decided that to become a Muslim because he saw that Islam is the right religion to follow. So for me, it was a very shocking thing to hear that from him, even though really I knew what was Islam all about. I had an idea about it, but still, I still had my mother's word, which was, I was born Jewish and I will die Jewish. That's what I said to him at the time. So as the time passed by, as I realized, I would like to look into this religion more and really think about it. This is the right thing to do. So I was reading the Quran, I opened the Quran and I was reading, and as I was reading, I realized, alhamdulillah, that it really shows us many things, so a whole life thing teaches us, how to be, to be good. Sorry, I'm just not so good at talking about. So alhamdulillah, I realized that really this is the right religion, and as it says in the Quran, of course, in Deen Allah wal Islam. And alhamdulillah, I decided, to become a Muslim too. And alhamdulillah, it was really a big choice, but it was really the right choice. As it went along, my life changed completely, as a Muslim woman before as a Jewish woman. Because the first thing that we see is the Tawheed, the oneness of Allah. That's the main part of this religion. As it comes many differences later on, as I see, for example, hygiene, and I see, for example, the rights of a Jewish woman is not the rights of a Muslim woman. And alhamdulillah, it's a happy life. You feel like your heart feels uncomfort with it. You know that you're living
in comfort or uncomfort?
Comfort.
Okay.
If you're comfortable, you feel that if you do what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells you, you will go into Jannah. If you don't, obviously you will be the lost one. And we hope, inshallah, we ask Allah to always make us strong, with Deen, inshallah. And I'm really happy to be back now in Morocco again, to be back in my homeland, as I would say.
Where were you before?
I was in Palestine, but still, subhanAllah, I was born here, and it's a different feeling, subhanAllah. Even though Palestine also has a beautiful feeling too, to be in the art of the Anbiya, but really to be in a Muslim state, in Morocco, it's a very good feeling at that point.
Alhamdulillah, Luna, inshallah, real quick, if you could just